Good day, Leo, and welcome to my channel. This is your monthly reading for March 2026. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and see what your affirmation for the month is. I don't sweat the small stuff. That's my favorite card in the deck. I don't sweat the small stuff. All right, so, you know, I have a cousin, and he sweats the small stuff. He wakes up frustrated. He goes to sleep frustrated, and that's because he doesn't let anything go. He could spill water on the floor in the morning, and that will set a chain reaction of him being upset. He will not let that water go into the night, right into the next day. Like, it's crazy. So don't sweat the small stuff this month. All right. Um, only focus on the bigger shit. All right, small stuff will just lead you into a domino effect where one small thing will make you upset, and then because you're upset, another small thing will happen, and that'll make you upset, and so on and so forth. Snakes in the grass. Yeah, that's your main card. So this is going to be your main issue when it comes to this month. Snakes in the grass. This is either a couple or a group of people who want to sabotage you at work. Sometimes it can be them sabotaging your love, but most of the time this is about work. This is about somebody trying to sabotage you at work. So I wouldn't be taking on anything that anybody's got to say. When it comes to this month, I would really not be listening to anybody. You know your worth. You know who you are. You know what you do. Keep your faith in that. Keep your faith in your work. You know that you do. Don't let anybody like try to talk you down or anything. I picture people. I do. I picture people talking you down, like saying that you're doing stuff wrong, but you're not. You're not doing stuff wrong. And if you need to, talk to somebody and ask them. Outside, it's a group of people or a couple. Talk to somebody outside of them and try to get confirmation that you are doing a good job, right? I think you know that you're going to get doing a good job, but when people are talking, it sometimes can get into our heads. Warning, there's an instigator, man. Yeah, snakes in the grass, instigator. Before you approach this instigator about them trying to put a monkey wrench in your plans, uh, make sure that you know all the facts. Know why. Why are they trying to ruin me? Why are they trying to stop me? All that good stuff. Because this could be somebody. A lot of times, this can be somebody like a parent that you're taking care of, elderly, or a child that you're taking care of, and they become an instigator and want to ruin something because they feel like whatever it is going to come in the way of them, right? Like, say you take care of them, they might think that if you go and get a new job, that's going to take away from them, and it might take away. So that's why you need to know all the facts so that you can come to this person with facts and be like, look, this is that is this. It's okay for me to do this, whatever. Now, for others of you, it might not be an elderly or a child that you're taking care of. This could be just somebody who, is resentful of you and wants to, throw a monkey wrench in your plans, like the people at work. Um, then you got miscommunication, which is going to come out to be about betrayal, and it's going to lead to a fight and a breakup. But this person is betraying you, so this is a blessing. It's not going to seem like it at first. You feel bad about it or whatever when it comes to the breakup and the betrayal and all that stuff. But it is good that the universe is taking this person out of your life. All right, this is a good thing, but it is coming. There is something coming, and yeah, it's going to be hard. Any kind of relationship breakup is hard usually, unless you came to the point where you just had enough. But I don't feel like that. I think that you are going to, you know, be heartbroken and whatnot over this. It doesn't have to be like a romantic relationship or anything. This can be any kind of relationship with anybody. But it's time. Most likely, they've been betraying you for a while now, and it's time for change. It's time for them to move on and for you to move on your separate ways. Disappointment, sadness. The third week of the month. I feel like this is all about this miscommunication, uh, and this betrayal and whatnot is going to lead you to disappointment and sadness. But if you have snakes in the grass working against you, an instigator working against you, of course there's going to be disappointment and sadness. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. It's going to be a bit of a rough month for you, but you need to broaden your horizon. Through this negativity comes adventure and change. So while you're dealing with this, all these people, all these things, this disappointment, it's time for you to broaden your horizon. Think differently, look at life differently, look at everything going on in your life in a different light. All right. And through all this negativity, as long as you're broadening your horizon, you're learning lessons from all this stuff. It will bring you to new adventure and change in your life. So definitely, just it's going to be a rough month. That's all there is to it. But what you learn from it is what's important. And when you learn those things, yeah, there's going to be a change. There's going to be a big change. So yeah, March is all about change. I think for you, yeah, you got the Tower. A lot of people think that the Tower is a bad card, and I mean it can be, because you got this betrayal happening, and what it is the Tower. These two people have been in the Tower lying to themselves, probably for years, about their situation, and something comes and cracks the Tower down and sends them flying their separate ways, and that's just what's happening here is that you're going to go your separate ways. I don't think that this betrayer has anything to do with the rest of these people, the snakes in the grass and all that stuff. I think they're all separate. I don't think that they're same, but it might be. It might be connected. This person that betrays you might be the instigator. It very well could be, but I don't feel that. I don't. I think this is just one person that you're dealing with, and I feel like you've been lying to yourself about the situation. They've been lying to themselves about the situation. Well, maybe they haven't been lying because they've been out, betraying you or whatever. So, but that's what you need to look at down the line is, the betrayal and all and whatnot, and how much you were, you know, lying to yourself about said person. Yeah, it's time for you to leave the past behind. That's what the boat is. The boat sinking is your past, and you need to let it sink, and you need to swim to the top, and start anew. Start anew. This is all about change. There's going to be big change when it comes to March for you, Leo. That is definitely what's happening here. Is big change, but it's all good. It's all for the better. But yeah, that doesn't fix the fact that it's still going to be a hard month for you. But yeah, don't sweat the small stuff. You can't be sweating the small stuff when you got so much other shit to deal with. Okay, and don't let all this stuff that you're dealing with cause you to start sweating the small stuff. That can happen too. So yeah, leave your past behind and rise above. All right, I hope this resonated. I hope it helped in some way. If it did, hit that like button, and if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next month, and until then, stay safe, stay mindful, stay healthy.